Yeah. To be honest, right, like it's almost chalk and cheese. I think the fundamentals of marketing remain, but I think in terms of as a marketing professional or how you think about like what challenges and what opportunities, it's a very, very different sort of space, right? I think from an agency lens, I think uh, the one key difference that I say, right, I think it's the difference between sort of in the agency side, you get to work on a lot of brands, right? A lot of categories. So you could be switching from one insurance, working on something on digital or performance for one insurance brand, and then suddenly moving to a CPG versus suddenly moving to an e-com, right? I think from a breadth perspective, that is very, very interesting and like useful as a marketer, right? Because you sort of get to understand how different industries work, right? While on the other side, what is also slightly challenging is you don't get to build a lot of depth, right? Because you on the agency side you work with different clients with different scope of work, right? So for one client you might only be doing, let's say, social. For one client you might be doing SEO, right? So I think sometimes you're not able to tie it all together, right? Wherein what I found at Uber, I think just from a marketing perspective is you end up sort of going deep into one category or one consumer type. But I think what is also very, very important is you get to sort of go very deep and wide across the marketing spectrum, right? So you end up as a digital lead at Uber. I could not say, oh, you know what, SEO is not something that I can own, or social is something somebody else will own, or ad tech is something that my team would own, right? So it sort of allows you to basically become a better T-shaped marketeer, right? And we can get into what a T-shaped marketeer later. But essentially, like you get to sort of build deep expertise, but also you get to go much wider, right? I think so. That's the sort of big difference between agencies offering a lot more sort of understanding of different consumer, different businesses, wherein on the other side of the table, which was like, for example, on the client side, I think what you don't get is a lot of width across different industries, but you get a lot of width across marketing functions, right? So right from research to data analytics to ad tech,